hottest ticket in town. It's an invitation to watch a moment in history. Of course, we're talking about the coronation this weekend. 2,000
invited guests will fill Westminster Abbey. Among them will be an organist from Cumbria. Here's the story.
It took 2.5 seconds to come to the conclusion that yes, I was going to go to this occasion. So you then email back and say, yes, I'd love to come. Then they email back again and say, you're on the list.
And you're currently waiting then for that hard copy, that real invitation to come?
Currently waiting. I'm poised by the letterbox every day, hoping for the postie to come. He's never been more popular than he is at the moment in our house.
Tell me why you think you have been invited then.
Well, I received the BEM in the New Year's Honours a couple of years ago for services to the community of Brampton, which is where I live. But I just thought it was too long ago since I'd received the BEM, but also I was presuming that it was going to be many people who'd done work during the pandemic that would have been invited. So it really was not expected at all.
You'll be very interested in hearing what music is played at the coronation. What pieces are you hoping to hear? And if you were in charge of organising the coronation, what would you pick?
There are the usual things that everybody would associate with the coronation, like Zadok the priest, which I would love to hear, although I don't think it's on the agenda. But I do know that the King has commissioned lots of new music, which is going to be far more interesting, I think, because it's appropriate to the different kingdoms within the UK, and they're the things I'd be fascinated to hear, with a modern take on what might be appropriate. The whole situation with the coronation has been to make it much more accessible, so hopefully the music will be along those lines as well. We come back immediately after the ceremony, really, on Saturday, because I have other commitments, unfortunately.
So it's going to be a flying visit to London, but well worth it.
Very much so. There are 2,000 people in that congregation, and to get an invitation to something like that is beyond unbelievable. It's spectacular. I'm so honoured and humbled that I've been chosen, so I'm really finding it a wonderful experience. I'm very thrilled to have been involved in it.
Quite a weekend ahead. Now next we're going to meet BMX rider Carlisle.